Sorry, I'm sorry. No, I was telling I felt sick today. Sleep 2 times today. I need to have an echo. Yeah, I slept. I woke up 8 o'clock p.m. today. Sick as a dog. Sick as a dog. I don't know what it is. I think it's a sick. It's not the alcohol. I only drank half of a bottle of vodka today. Normally I drink an entire bottle. It's only half of a bottle. Not even half. I think one third of a bottle of vodka, and I can't eat, I can't drink. I don't know what it is. Yes, I have to go see a doctor. I have to go see the doctor, not Dr. Dre, the real doctor. Hello, sexy man. What are you doing? It's not 2 o'clock. Why am I going live now? I should watching Netflix and go to sleep. Jesus Christ. I keep losing weight, you know. I can count my reps now. I can count my reps. But my belly still constipated. I didn't I didn't can go to the toilet today. Yesterday once. My belly is exploding like I have, pregnant from 3 triplings or something. I'm never drinking again. Yeah, right. Right. If you tell more lies, Beamer on, I will kaboom you. There's something wrong with your brain, also, Beamer on. Your brain has more damage than your stomach. Jesus Christ. But yeah. What else can we talk about? CVO guy had a nice stream yesterday. I look a little bit of it. I don't understand why Taizee was so late. I ended my live stream yesterday. What time was it? 1 o'clock? 1:30? And then he stays 4 hours on CVO stream. I think he had to do a lot of explaining to his wife, staying up so late. Normally goes to sleep, 8, 9 o'clock in the evening. Yeah, Bimaron is he needs attention, you know. Poor guy needs attention. That's why he goes to Pattaya, you know. Get attention from the lady boys and the freelancers and the I didn't say you have to answer that. I didn't say you have to answer that. You can go whatever you want. Ah, true, true. You're an attention seeker also, you know. Jesus Christ. Never said anything bad about you. I protect my friends, you know. I thought CVO guy go live for a few, maybe an hour or something. Oh, somebody sent me $50 yesterday. So thank you for the guy. I cannot say his real name, I think, because he wants to stay anonymous. John W. or something in the chat. John W. He sent me $50. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Via PayPal. Thank you, man. I don't know who he is. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, you can do whatever I want, whenever you want. Yeah. If you have a sleepover party or a PME party together, I don't care. I don't care. You can do whatever you want. Did you ever have that PME party? You know, sleepover with the girls, you know. I never had that, you know. Yeah, when I was a kid, there's some guys coming over to sleep here, but a few times, but not with girls. Sleepover party, how you call that in English? Telling ghost stories, telling horror stories. Hmm. The good old days. Hmm. Ah, one was crying on stream yesterday. Really? I cry every day. It's a statement. Men can cry also. It's not a privilege for women only. Men can try also. Give the thumbs up. Poor Ron, poor Ron. I warned him so many times. I warned him so many times. He never listens. He never listens to me. I warned him about Gwen B. He's a troll. I warned him about going to Thailand. You, honey, who are you? Mm. Where's CVO guy? He said he would come on. Oh, Ben. Was that Ben? No, it's a woman. It's a woman coming into my stream.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
a
god.
woman. Yes.
It's a
Hello.
woman.
Yeah. Yeah, because we
Wait,
just stopped
put it
the
on.
Hake stream, and he recommended us go to Steph's live, and there's supposed to be this guy Hanni. I told him come here, and this Kokkis, this Kokkis who's been here many times.
Honeyco.
Uh,
You mean Honeyco?
Kokkis.
Ah, Gogus. Yeah, yeah,
Kokkis.
from
She,
Finland.
yeah. So
Yeah.
he put the link in the private
And
chat and said to Hanni,
Hage.
come here, because
Hage.
Hake
Hake.
first said us, but yeah.
Yeah.
And
Nice, nice to
because
see you.
Hanni's, I think he's about your age, and he's in Thailand at the moment because he broke up with
Mm.
his girlfriend and stuff like that.
Mm.
So
Honey. I don't know Honey. She comes in
yeah, you
hockey
don't know him.
stream or
That's
something.
why it would
Mm.
be fun if Hanni would come here, but
Mm.
I don't know. We
Are you
shall
from
see.
Finland also then? Yeah.
Yeah,
You're from
from
Finland.
Finland.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. You speak good
yeah.
English. Yeah. Mm.
Okay.
Thank you for coming on.
Hey, Kokkis. Uh,
Oh,
well,
you're
I
as
don't know if
Gogus.
you can
Yeah.
tell Hanni to come here, but I don't have his private number. But it would be really fun because I know you like Thailand and stuff like that. So he's in Thailand at the moment. So.
Yeah, yeah, but I've not been in Thailand for like 2019, I think.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's actually before
mm,
COVID, Hanni also said he hasn't been to Thailand. I think it was 2019 or something like that,
mm,
the last time,
mm.
and now he went there. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm planning maybe to go with some friends in January next year.
Sawadee Cup.
Somebody
Hakke,
come,
pistä
Gogus.
sä viestiä sille Hannille.
Mm.
Sulla on
Mä
sen numero.
laitoin linkin, Sari.
Yes, I know you. Joo, sä laitoit sen linkin, mutta niin. Koska Hanni oikeasti halusi tänne.
Finnish
Hanni
is
really
such a
wanted to come
difficult
here.
language, I don't understand the words. I understand a little bit Swedish and Norway and
Yeah,
Danish.
our
But
language
Finnish, I don't understand one word.
is
Yeah, and I think if you it's mandatory for us to learn Swedish in schools. So I think if you learn Swedish, you can understand a bit like Danish and Norwegian. They're similar, kind of
Yeah.
similar. They have maybe some letter differences or some sayings, but it's kind of the same, I would say.
Mm.
But Danish people, they speak, we call it like a hot potato in their mouth. So it's like
Yeah, I
really.
heard that before.
no,
Yeah.
we call it. Hey, Danish people speak like a hot.
Yeah, because I think I understand the most clearly. I understand Norwegian people actually, not Swedish people, even though that would be likely because I'm from Finland. But
I and
Norwegian language, I think
and
it's
the
the most.
Estonian people they speak like Finnish trunks, very
Yeah, but
different.
they say the same about us. We are like drunks who are speaking Estonian. So yeah,
That's
Estonian language is it's pretty
Sorry.
similar to Finnish, but it's not the same like
Oh,
Norwegian, Danish, um,
is there a big difference
Swedish. It's
between South Finland and North of Finland?
Of
no,
course,
it's no,
same
no,
like
no. It's not a no. I don't. I wouldn't say like it's a big difference because we can all understand
No,
each
about
other.
yeah, but
Because
language.
I heard in Germany like the people said like I can't understand like a southern German accent because
But in the
they really
north, you
have
have the
trouble
People.
to understand. Okay, sorry, I'm
yeah, but
always talking.
You have the
it's a
Samo people in the
similar
north. You know, the
it's a
reindeer people.
similar language, but like in England, in London accent and sound South London oil city accent and Wales and Scotland and Wales like that, or even Ireland and not going to Ireland private accents and so on.
Mm.
The
And
same, same.
of course, the accents are different. Like where you from the country. Like if you're from the southern or whatever. But like I mean, like in Finland, I think it's like you can understand everything. I think so. Like
Mm.
I'm from Western Finland, and I can understand the northern people. Like from Lapland, I can understand the eastern people. I can
Actually,
understand the Helsinki city people. I can understand middle.
Sunny, Sunny, you don't understand Same, Same Lapland.
Yeah, but Same isn't, well, it isn't Finnish because it's a Same language. It's between like,
It's their own.
Norway.
It's their
Yeah,
own,
but
and
it's a different language, but it was about like, languages between like, inside the country. That's what I
yeah,
meant. Like, murre. We can understand.
accent. Yeah, yeah. It's
Murre.
Yeah,
like
Murre.
it's
murre.
uh, it's North Norway, Sweden, Finland
God, we have another
uh,
Finnish.
accent.
It's gonna be a Finnish stream.
It's gonna be a Finnish
Well,
stream
it's
for
not
sure.
Hanni.
Sorry.
Did
Jesus
you
Christ.
message Hanni already?
I
What?
don't have his number.
Okay. Cheers.
Because Hanni was actually really like, he said that he would want to come here. So
How
that's why I'm
how could I
wondering.
message him? I don't have his
But you have
number.
Facebook. Do you have Facebook?
I don't have
Hanni.
Facebook. No.
You're the only
Mua
Finnish who doesn't have
ärsyttää.
Facebook.
Who the fuck uses Facebook anymore?
I still do. I'm
Yeah,
You're
old
old.
people.
I'm like 50 years old. So that's the only
Fair
thing I
enough.
know. I
Fair
don't even
enough.
know how
Fair
to
enough.
start TikTok. I don't know. I've never been on TikTok. Oh, that
Yeah, I
Instagram
tried
and that.
TikTok. I've been to a couple of these multi-streams, but
Yeah,
I
you
don't
have
know,
to
because
do a
I
silly
don't know this.
dance. You
I
have to do a
usually
silly
like to
dance and
know
then
these people to attend. Like, I have to first get to know them and then attend because I, like, that's the thing.
mm,
Like, I wouldn't come here maybe
Get
solo, like,
acquainted.
alone to your live stream maybe because I don't know you that well. But like,
I
Get
only
get
will open
get
it.
acquainted with is what you're searching in English.
I would only open it to check what my daughter is doing.
yeah, yeah,
You know, like
that's the thing.
put a GPS tracker on a
Because
bike
that's
and
been like
everything.
really weird when I've been watching these TikTok lives. Like, I watched this one live
Air
where
tags.
there was the daughter saying one thing, and then his father came in and was like, don't call my daughter a whore and blah blah blah. And his uh, father was really like, aggressive, and I was like, oh my god, don't like mix these things up. Like, at least in YouTube, I don't have to worry about this that much.
Cheers, man. Hake, you're still alive.
Still alive, but not the N word. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, not passed away. You've
I need
been
to go. I need
drinking.
to go to sleep soon, but
Hey, I know.
I'm
I've
awake
been
for the
watching
time being.
every
Good.
every move you make, every beer you take.
Breath you take.
I've been watching you.
Mä tuun kellottaa sua.
Ja, vitut.
Mutta mua kyllä hämmentää se, kun se oikeasti sanoi se Hanni, että se olisi tulos tänne, että mikä se linkki on ja näin edespäin. Ja sitten mä sanottiin, että se on tuolla private chatissa, että siitä vaan niin laittaa.
I
Sitten me vähän
understand
niin
the
lähdettiin
words.
sille, että kokeillaan,
Private.
painetaan sitä.
Private is private. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, sorry about that. We are talking some Finnish between us.
Why you guys are
Well,
always up
hey,
so late? You know, it's what
hey,
time is it? It's an hour later. It's 3 o'clock in Finland.
yeah,
yeah,
but
it is.
things happened. Things happened, and private.
Should we not be awake? Are you? Should we leave?
Should we be more drunk or should we be
Well,
drunk?
What should we be?
we finish on my panel.
Not be finished. That would be a good
No,
answer.
okay, I cannot be finished. Can you guys?
I don't know.
You're
I
finished.
think
You
like
speak-
you know
you speak
you can separate Finnish people from other people. Like at least when I was in New York, you know, I checked the streets and I was like, you know, this is a Finnish couple. I saw it like outside. They're so like white trash. This must be a Finnish couple, and they spoke Finnish. So
Wow. Hey, Tani, cool. I didn't know that you.
yeah, because you can like you can you can see like from which country, not from every country you can see that,
From the
but like you
personality.
can see like if someone is Russian or British or something like that, you can see that pretty early. I think so.
I just maybe I can say from the face of personality how many countries he or she visit. Just a common asshole or just a global universal personality. You know.
I can detect Dutch people. You know, from Holland. Easy.
Yeah,
Steph,
you can detect
if you can
the same-
do me a
same for
favor,
us.
can you remove the comments from the screen?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
The
I
same
wanted to-
same for
wanted
us,
to
'cause
hide
I
your
can detect like
face.
Thank you.
who's a Finnish
Oh
person.
yeah, well that's fair enough.
Not always it goes right, but
But we have now more content than
because you have like the insights as a Dutch person, I have the insights that this
Belgium.
must be a
Hey,
Dutch person.
Belgium person. We have Dutch
Belgium.
person.
Belgium.
Yeah, Belgium.
It's the same thing apparently. That's what she told me.
What?
What?
Belgia ja
is
Hollanti ei ole
from
kyllä
Belgium.
sama asia.
Well, that's what you said.
Yeah.
No, but he
Holland
said
is
I can
Holland,
detect.
Netherlands.
No, he was telling about a neighboring country, maybe.
Hey, Ron,
Dutch person.
come up.
So,
Ron.
I don't know if
Finish.
I can detect a Swedish person. Well, they're
Yeah,
I
Swedish.
hate
They are white. They have blonde hair. They
fuckheads.
This
blue
one.
eyes. Blue eyes. You know.
No.
No. They're all immigrants and stuff like that.
Most people in one country and percent of that country is Finland with the blonde ones.
Yeah. It's like
Nowadays.
with the what's the word like väkiluku, siis sanokaa nyt.
Population.
Okay.
Population like actually he's speaking the truth, like when compared to like the population, the amount of people in the country. Of course Sweden has like 10 million people, we have 5 million people.
11.
But when compared to like population wise, we have the most like blonde hair, green or blue eyes. in the world.
Yeah, and not only
Mhm.
girls.
That
Yeah,
is
of,
true.
course, of
More-
course, like
uh,
more
Sweden,
than
boys and
more than
girls.
Swedish.
Sweden has more because they have lots of more people. But
Yeah, about the percent of
when you think about the
Percentage.
population,
Mm.
Finland is number one.
Oh.
That's why we
Yeah, but they like to
happy.
hate us and
No,
treat us like niggers. Okay, I don't know if that's a lot.
so don't say
But
that.
You're not allowed to say that. What the fuck?
okay, sorry, but like
Hakke,
the Swedish people, they're
Hakke
always
and
like
Sami, it's
the
because
Finnish
we are the
people,
only one
they're
who have
second class citizens and blah
we
blah
have
blah.
yellow vina booze alcohol. The only country.
I wish I had some yellow vina right now.
Hey, same.
Goddamn.
But I used to love herba, and I tried the second herba from France, made by 21
Is your name Karen?
or something from
Almost.
France. Don Benedictus, and it was like shit. Not close.
But anyways,
to
I'm gonna go to sleep because I don't feel like doing anything
No
anymore.
problem.
But thank you, Steph. Thank you, Sonny. Thank you, Gugus. Peace out, my
Yeah.
brothers
Yes,
and
man.
Take
sisters.
care.
You tired?
Bless
Are you
you.
tired? Yeah, I'm tired also.
Yeah, but he's been awake like 48 hours. Hakke. He's been drinking a
Okay.
lot and sleeping on a little. I lie.
Okay, that's
My pen right. Do you know what that means, Sunny?
Doesn't
My pen
matter.
right.
Doesn't matter.
No.
What
How,
means
how do you say my pen right in Finnish?
My pen lie. My pen lie.
Finnish.
My pen lie.
What is my pen lie?
Ei ole väliä. Mitä sä touhuat siellä, hei? Sani.
Say it in Finnish.
No. I'm trying to light a cigarette and it was really hard. I now have
Okay.
to take
Oh, you
this.
smoke
you
also.
outside?
You're my girl.
You're
You're my
outside.
girl. You smoke also.
You have this is Sunny, and she have twin sister Sini. And
No, Sini isn't my twin sister. I have a twin brother called Yami. He's my twin brother. Sini is like 8 years older than me, 8.5 years older than me.
How can he be a twin brother then? If he's 8 years older.
Yeah, but same.
No, Sini is not my twin, but Yami is my twin brother. I have a twin.
Sorry.
No.
I didn't
Yeah, because
catch that.
I'm speaking about philosophy. You know the channel Kokkis philosophy.
Yeah.
He's my twin brother. So.
No, but sorry.
Yeah.
Hey.
Sin is my older sister. What's that?
Hey, do you have brothers, sisters, Steve? Steph?
Steve. Yeah, Steph.
Nick,
I don't talk about my private life.
Yeah, but may I ask? I never we've been friends like
yeah, I don't.
YouTube friends.
Yeah.
YouTube friends, not friends, but YouTube friends. You have sisters, brothers.
I had a father and a mother here.
Okay, I have.
My father died like 10 years ago.
You know, my father some year ago. Replica of Chuck Norris, by the way. Look like.
I don't want to talk about brothers.
Yeah, I have 2 brothers
Siblings,
and 1 sister. Hey, we are like direct Finnish way. We are direct and we just ask, say, and play the game and so on, and no harm done. Sunny, if I ask you something, you just say and answer, and otherwise you say fuck off, cookies, or something. But
Fuck off, Goggles.
we are honest.
Fuck off, Goggles. Okay. We can play truth or dare.
Sunny can. Hey,
Truth or dare?
Sunny, you can. Sunny always sometimes open her stream, and you can visit there maybe.
Yeah, but I don't know how to get there, so because it's in my
Oh.
sister's account, maybe and it's hard. I can't spell it. Too hard.
Yeah, and bit about your things, not my thing to say, and it's your life with talking about in Finnish streams, so on. You know what I mean? It's your life, and I'm happy if you're happy. Oh, sorry.
I'm
Yeah.
happy.
I'm very happy in this car at the moment.
Are you sitting in a car?
Yeah, I'm in a car at the moment. So
What kind of car? What label?
it's a Kia Sportage
Kia.
for which
Kia, South Korea.
yeah.
It's a
It's
good
my
car.
man's
Good car.
boyfriend's car, but I have my own car. It's doing some adjustments at the moment, so it's it's being renovated at the moment. It's coming back. Because I don't want to go there inside because I called 911. Well, I don't want to say 911 because we use 112 here in Europe.
Yeah,
So
we too. We too in
yeah,
Belgium. 112.
yeah, here in Europe. So I called it and said this guy is harassing me and can I stay here please alone?
Yeah,
So they told them to fuck off and they didn't even call the police because they didn't have to. And I told them it's not a emergency case. He's not assaulting me or anything, but I just want to stay alone.
Mm.
and if any problems, we know the and Sunny,
What?
you have still your phone, and if any major problems, you can call the
Yeah,
police.
I can always go back. They said to go back if he comes again, but he hasn't come and everything's good at the moment. So I think he's fallen asleep, I guess. Hope so.
Yeah, but
When I
hey,
go back inside.
I know
But I
you
hope.
and Sini, your sister, and you are strong girls, guys, if I may say.
Guys.
Hey, girls, but guys with the attitude of guys with the balls. Some guys don't have the balls, but these girls, Sini and Sunny,
Yeah,
sister,
it's
they have
still
the
an
ball,
insult if you call
the
girls
attitude.
guys.
The attitude. I'm not talking about lady boys. So
Not about the lady boys again. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sunny is a strange girl with hoy.
I hope you come again on my panel, Sam. You're a nice girl to talk with.
Sunny's
Really?
first time here.
Yeah, it's my first time visit. I think Steph visited some Hackes live sometime, like maybe months ago,
Yeah,
but it
on the
was a
chat.
real
Yeah,
hassle. Like there's always a lot of people talking
but they talk
over
Finnish.
each other,
I,
and
I, I
yeah,
can't. I can't talk Finnish.
Yeah,
yeah.
Maya was here
Hey,
before.
Steph,
Hey,
Gogis,
Stevie, your
Jesus.
guy.
what's up?
Hey, cheers, man.
Cheers,
He's
Gogis.
Holland.
No hurry, no worry.
he's from Holland, Stevie. From
Yeah,
Holland,
from
Dutch.
Holland.
the Dutch guy.
Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, where we speak
Holland
Dutch.
is a great country.
Yeah, it's nice.
I,
Next to Belgium, so
I,
Yeah,
I
I've been to like when I was doing my study like exchange, I went to like I was living in Bremerhaven, so in Germany. It's a northern town if you don't know, like next to Bremen. You maybe know Bremen,
yeah,
maybe.
Bremen.
So we visited like we went with our mobile home. How do you say camper
Yeah.
camping,
car? I don't know what's
camping,
it called in every
RV.
country.
camping.
RV, like RV. We
Mhm.
went there like my father and sister came from Finland and they went with
Mm.
Finlines. It's like it comes from Finland to northern Germany. So from there we went to like Amsterdam and visited places there. So I know a bit of Holland, but not much. But went there anyway. So it was
That's
really
a
fun.
nice trip.
But
Yeah.
yeah, it wasn't like people were really helpful when I was asking like advice. Where can we park this big thing? Like where can we find a parking space
Yeah,
for that? So
especially in
they were
Amsterdam.
really like, yeah. The people in Amsterdam, they were really nice. Yeah, but the weather was really shit. I must say, like it was raining all the week. We were a week there, and it was raining all the time.
What?
So it
Hey,
was
Sunny, what year you visited Pattaya?
Pattaya. I was there 2016, I think so.
Oh, me too.
Ah, okay, cool. Hey, Truth
Me
Warrior
too.
chat.
But
Chat.
in Amsterdam, I was in 2019. 2019, yes.
Did you visit Thailand Pattaya alone or boyfriend?
No, it was my ex-boyfriend and my sister and her ex-boyfriend who passed away. So Konen kanssa.
Ah,
With
sorry to
Kone.
hear.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mm.
sorry I bring my friends here and to see you, Steve. I hate. Hey, I watched some uh, reviews of. What the fuck? You make a review of Prime? Uh, no, Prime Burger. Burger King. 5 minutes from Thailand Pattaya. What the fuck?
So where do
Now,
you live? Where do you live? Can I ask you, CVO guy, or what is your name? In about
Um,
like how to say the exact place, but in Holland, like where are you? Like in
it's
the
a big
north
city
or
called
south?
Utrecht. It's
Oh,
30 kilometers away from Amsterdam,
okay,
so it's pretty close to Amsterdam.
yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
living like 2 hours away from Steph from Belgium.
Yeah, because I like this thing in Europe. We always say in Europe, like as a Finnish people, because we also live in Europe, like Finland's a part of Europe. But
Yeah,
we always say in Finnish language, like Euroopassa, like speaking about Europe, we mean like the main like the Europe area, because it's so easy to travel there. Like you're always close by. You have France close by. You have Germany. You have
Yeah.
Austria, you have Belgium,
yeah.
you have,
I
everything is
um,
close by.
if
Like,
not,
I
Open
can
you
open
have
go
borders.
Germany and so
in less
on.
than 2 hours. I can go in less than 2 hours to London. to Paris,
Yeah.
to Amsterdam, and to Köln.
Yeah, that's a good,
Germany.
like, my big brother, like, he's an construction engineer, if that's the right title.
Yeah,
But
me too.
he's been living like all around. Like he first started in Africa, but then he was like, I want to go to Europe, and then he stayed like in Germany, and he's been to all these countries, and he said like, it's so easy to travel around Europe. Like, just take a train and you go to the Alps
Yeah,
to
yeah.
do some skiing and stuff like that. So it's so easy. When you live in like in Finland, Sweden, Norway, and Iceland, you're so isolated, kind of like, from the main Europe.
Especially
Like, yeah,
Sunny, especially like me, living in Kalajoki and not like Helsinki.
yeah,
From Helsinki is easy to visit
yeah. From
nearby.
Helsinki, you can, go anywhere. But like, if you live up north, like, it's even
Yeah, and
more.
like from Kalajoki, not so easy.
Yeah,
But
I live
anyway,
in I live in Uusikaupunki, so it's near Turku, and from Turku airport you can fly at least to Rome, and you can go to Gdansk, Poland, and go there wherever you want and stuff like that. So
hey,
Mm.
if I visit Uusi kaupunki and you can sleep on the floor like living
On the floor.
Like
well,
You
well,
don't
Chicago.
let a
if you
girl
want to
sleep on the
visit, if you
floor,
want
you
if
to
know.
I
No,
visit,
visit
Gokis goes on the floor.
that
Jesus Christ.
that's
Sunny,
the next question.
Sunny, have a heart for me. Can
You
I
don't let
visit
a
there
girl
and
Yeah,
sleep
then
on
we
the
sleep
we
there
have
floor.
on
a
the
we have a
floor?
like big like sleeping couch, and then we can with Razer sleep in the bedroom, so you can stay on the couch. So
No, I
yeah,
can
it's
sleep on the
I usually sleep on the
uh,
couch because it's not a basic couch, because it's a
yeah, but
sleeping
hey,
area. It's like full.
someday I need to visit and see the Rappio Tube.
Yeah, but first, if you want to visit Rapiotope, you should go to Tampere, because there's a lot of people like
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend. Hey, good memories and still friends. Maybe I call her.
Yeah, but I mean, like, many of these that these YouTube people from Finland, they're from Tampere. So
What is? But hey, hey,
Hakke, Psykoosi,
yeah,
Kava,
but hey, wait.
Mia. These
What means Rappio Tube
no
Yeah,
in
these
what means
English?
these
rapia?
these lives where we're Rappio means, like, I don't know what's the word in. I think there's an English word for that, but like, Rappio, like, living, like, drinking and not working, and
On the
Rappio, like,
street,
doesn't
Rappia,
give a fuck about life, like normal life. So that's basically like Rappio. I don't know if there's a
Okay,
like
gonna
living
keep that in
without
mind.
uh, no home is what's the name of that?
Rapia
homelessness,
plus.
or what can.
Uh, homeless YouTube channels like Hakke and
Yeah, but
still
we call,
they
like, this
like
Rappio Tupe, and then there's like Rappio TikTok. So these similar kind of live streams, like, where people are usually unemployed and drink and smoke and talk a lot of shit, basically, and fight with each
living the
other.
life,
That's called
living the life.
Rappio. So
Oh, Marcus here.
Okay.
He likes rapido.
Yeah, and we have like a Hakke.
How you call a
Usually,
homeless person in Dutch, CVO guy? A homeless person in Dutch.
Zwerver.
no,
but usually at least
he,
I don't know about
Livio has a good
I don't know
mic.
about I don't know about your countries, but at least in Finland, I think it's similar to yours. Like, we have such a good, like, social fair system, so you don't have to stay homeless. So I think, in my opinion, even though it sounds rude, it's the person's own
Yeah, but
fault if they're
in
homeless.
Finland,
Because
it's too cold to live under a bridge. You cannot be homeless in
yeah,
Finland,
but
I
it's
think.
their own fault if they can, like, I don't know what's the problem, like, the social welfare and everything. They can arrange you a
Mm.
apartment,
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
you can
that.
sleep. You
So
can
if
sleep
somebody in Finland says, like, I'm homeless,
yeah.
it sounds kind of
Mm.
like funny, because it's not like,
I
you
can
must
be
done
I
something
can
wrong.
be
Like,
So
without
there are no homeless people in Finland. Yeah.
no we
not
maybe
much, but
uh
those who are, I think it's my opinion that it's their own fault because the government sets you up so you can go somewhere. So
Yeah, yeah.
and
it's
their opinion and choice to be homeless, it's like maybe 7,000 people
Yeah, in
now.
Belgium also you can sleep in a cultural center and you get a free
Yeah, but
meal, you get a hot
five
meal
five
and
point
everything.
five million
Yeah.
people and 7,000 homeless. Not so much after all.
But in America, it's
I
yeah,
have two
Yeah, it's
bedrooms.
really big there.
Homeless and me too.
so many homeless people in America.
yeah, so many homeless people in America. They're living in a car like me. Well, not, I'm not living in a car, but I'm just like, staying here to avoid my
You
drunk
just don't
boyfriend.
want to meet your boyfriend.
Yeah.
You don't. Hey, Sunny is a different and difficult, and Sunny is a good and angel at the same time.
I'm not an nobody ever described me as an
Hey,
angel.
that was a compliment.
No, I'm not an angel. Like,
Far from that,
yeah.
but I haven't known you like 1 year because of Hack and Petri Horola and so
Yeah,
on.
I think knowing and seeing each other, like, it's a different thing. Like, you've
Of course.
seen me in different live shows where I'm usually drunk, but that's not like my everyday life. I'm not drunk
Oh, you
Yeah,
drink
but
all the
also.
time.
You
you're
So,
drink,
one
like,
you drink, you smoke. You're my girl. You're my girl.
Great match.
yeah, but not
and,
always. Not always. I
and
like to
Sunny,
stay
Sunny
sober for
knows.
a while and
Hey,
exercise and do stuff like that. So, and
and
I
I
like
Sunny
think
cats.
knows.
That's a must mention.
Hey,
We have
hey,
one cat we have. So
Sunny knows Maya. Remember, uh,
yeah,
Steph?
I know.
Remember
Is
Maya?
Maya being here really? I
What?
didn't know that. So Maya's been here.
there has been a
Yeah,
Finnish
Okay.
girl
So
here
that,
before on the stream. I don't know.
that
I think
was
it was
what
you,
Maya.
did
Sunny.
Maya.
no,
No,
because
no, no.
Kokki said that
Just
it was
no.
Maya. Like,
Oh yeah.
what did Maya talk about? Because she's usually the girl who always says, like, she hates men, and she's always like,
Yeah, she
really.
was
I don't know who
actually
she's.
in a good way, just having the good time.
Okay, so she
Like,
wasn't mad at all about men or
no,
anything.
Maya can
So
be mad. I know, you know.
No, she was friendly
yes,
to be honest when she came on.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
forget her name. I forget
She
her
could
name.
come back.
Yeah.
Maya.
Steph said so.
Mm.
Maya actually, like, because in Finnish it's like Maija, and the Swedish version is Majra. So it's like the last version, so it's like Maija, but the people in Finland always call her, like, Maija with an I,
Maya the
because
Bay.
that's
yeah,
like the usual. But I think she said it herself, like, the version is like the Swedish version. It's Maja, Maji,
Yeah,
Maja,
it's
yeah. It's
famous
a,
Maja.
cartoon here in Belgium and in Holland. Maya the
it's
Bee.
my, yeah, but
Yeah.
it's 1,000 years old name. We've been here, Finnish people. We've been here, not Finnish, but here.
But at least what I would say, like, she's an
1,000 years.
opinionated woman, if that's the right word. Like, she has a lot of, she does this, like, Finnish streams, and she's always talking about, like, how she
Feminist.
thinks the
Feminist.
government is treating her, and always about some
Oi,
conspiracy theories, and, like, how men are, like, all the men are shit, and when she's drunk, like, she
feminist,
thinks, like,
feminist
all
things.
fault is on men, like, so that's why many of us, like, in this Finnish YouTube scene don't like her, because, like, there's a lot
Mm.
of male people here, so they're always
Yeah,
like, okay, so
Sunny
I'm a
is
man, so you
Sunny
don't like
thinks
me,
the
so
Sunny thinks the right way. I have cock, Sunny have pussy, and that's all. Nothing
yeah, but I don't hate men,
spectacular.
because actually, like, somebody compared me to, like, Maya, and, like, Hakke said, like, that's not the right case, because, Sunny usually defends, like, men's rights, because that's the thing, like, I have brothers, and I know Maya also has, so I don't understand, but, like, I've seen there's a lot of good men out there. So in Finland, I think it's the same in your countries in Europe. It's
Honestly,
twisted. Twisted around, like, it usually it used to be like, women are, like, they're down below, like, men are above. But at the moment, like, in Europe, it's more the other way, like, women are up there and they can say anything, and, like, all these accusers of sexual harassment and blah blah blah, they're coming.
Here comes my other bee, with the greatest friends that you ever see. Yes, here comes my other bee, with a brand new story just for you and me. Yes, here comes my other bee, with a brand new story just for you and me.
Maya the Bee.
Yeah.
I watched that when I was 7, 8 years old. But in Dutch, of course.
So that's really old, Maya the Bee.
Yeah. So I think that's from the 70s.
no, I'm just visit the toilet, not music from me. Sorry. Sorry. Hey, Steph, don't get angry at me
Somebody
if I
else.
bring some friends to visit you, girls and boys. Only one boy, Hakke, and some girls. My beloved.
Yeah, go takes a lot of people in the channel.
Yeah, and
Hey,
Kokkis is also the same in the Finnish live streams. Like, some people are just like, come on, Kokkis. Like,
yeah, and
he's,
Sunny, I always behave in Finnish
yeah,
channels,
you
and
behave, but I know that some people get annoyed, like,
of
well, I
course,
don't want to say no more.
I'm too drunk always.
Yes. And you always like to talk about music, and I hate music, so I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Have you seen many
Hey.
CDs of Gogis, Sunny? His CDs and his what do they call it, the vinyls and
Ping pong.
Final.
music collection from Gogis.
Yeah, because, like, Kokkis is always in these live streams. He's always showing off, like, I have this collection of songs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He's always showing off. But I don't know. I'm a person, like, who doesn't really listen to music, and my sister is same like me, and so we are always the Kokkis, like, stuff now. We don't want to talk about bands. We want to fight. Like, usually these Rappio streams, they consist
Welcome
of
to Quiz
fighting,
Madness.
like, talking bad about each other. So That's the main.
Okay. So you like
I
the
love
fights
to
more?
talk about other people. That I must admit, like I love drama and I watch all these like
Gossip.
reality TV shows and stuff like that. So
Yeah, and I've been like Finnish streams. I move from English oriented streams like 1 year ago to Hakke and Petri Hourola. So, and from that, but before that, I was only global FM sounds the same, and Step and some others, and I leave Mike, I leave that and Jakey and so on, and some others, and I leave only
What are
to
you
visit
doing with that?
Steph and be more on, actually.
And you came on my stream like a couple of days ago, like 4
Yeah,
or
but
5 days.
oh,
I'm
do
kind of
you have your own live streams? You can link the channel
yeah,
somewhere.
Yeah, I do
yeah,
sometimes.
Mm.
Sometimes.
yeah.
Yeah, but link
CVO,
the
Somebody
guy.
else.
channel.
CVO
Link
guy,
the
you can look it up
channel.
on Google. Yeah.
TVO guy. Okay.
Yeah, it was fun with
I
Goggis
can,
and
I can.
Taisi.
Listen closely. They're carrier clams. Patrick and I are sending each other messages. I'm not so sure he loves them.
Who's this voice? It's
But
the
I don't know.
cartoon. It's the
I don't know
cartoon. It's the
Björn.
cartoon Chris.
I don't know Björn from Denmark.
Who
Don't
was
know who's
talking?
that.
Who was talking?
Björn is a bear. That's what I-
Yeah, that's SpongeBob SquarePants.
It was SpongeBob SquarePants.
They're carrier clams. Patrick and I are sending each other messages.
Rapia stream.
But can I ask us some really
I
dumb?
see what you're
so,
doing.
So Steph,
Celebrating
Steph,
outcast culture that
so
used to be
you
on the
speak
fringes,
like
and I don't like it.
you speak Dutch
Recognize
in
that?
Belgium or what? Like Dutch and French or what was it?
French and German. Yeah, we speak 3 languages.
French and
Yeah.
German and Dutch.
It's called
But what
Flemish.
is the
Flemish.
what is the most like common language in Belgium?
Flemish.
What is so it's a different language completely.
It's Dutch.
I
It's
don't know.
Dutch.
Yeah, it's
Dutch.
almost the same. A little bit
Okay.
of different
There
words
are
here and
more
there,
people living in the north where we speak Flemish than in the south where they speak French.
Okay.
But in
many
Brussels,
French-speaking,
Brussels, the capital, they speak more French than Dutch.
Yeah. Because also, like I find it like really weird. Like in some countries they have like 2 or 3 like languages that are like really used. Like they
No,
use those languages. Because here in
Switzerland
Finland, like
also,
we have to
Austria.
learn Swedish, but nobody really knows Swedish. not like if you're living in like the main cities, but if you go like to the western coast, yeah, they know Swedish, of course. And also they know like in the eastern coast they know like Russian.
Don't they teach
So-
English in schools?
Yeah, like third grade.
Yeah, 3rd grade,
So-
and it used to be that they started learning Swedish in 7th grade, but I think it's now like 6th grade or something. I heard that, like it's.
No,
I
strange
don't know
country,
that.
Finland. A strange country.
Yeah.
Maybe
Swedish is
you
almost
should
the same
learn
as,
Mandarin, Chinese.
it's difficult.
It's the
Very
most
difficult.
Swedish not even difficult.
It's the most spoken
one of the
language in the world. Mandarin.
one of the easiest languages. Like Finnish is hard. I know that. For
Yeah,
foreigners,
yeah.
it's really hard.
I know rapido and mur.
Because
That's the one.
Swedish is part of
Oh,
like
oh,
the
taste.
German languages, like English and English and Swedish and German and Dutch maybe and whatever is associated with that. But
Yeah.
Yeah,
Finnish
I know
is part of the
sexist. Yeah.
Ukralic languages or something it was called. Like
Mm.
there's Hungarian and there's Estonian, Finnish, and then Sami language, which is up north. They speak Samish. I remember once, like, we went to Norway and the people came to ask, like, are you, we were like, on the cigarette place, like, are you speaking Samish? I was like, no, Finnish, how, like, why we're asking,
Mm.
and they were like, then they were like, what are you doing here up north? And I was like, what the fuck, this is a beautiful place to visit, so why not?
Hey,
So,
hey, be more on. I just share private chat your link to join to you to Sunny, so you can have a talk someday or even today. Up to you, my fella.
siis kyllä mä mielelläni aloitan. I would pleasantly
Eikä,
start a live stream.
ja
Mutta
eikä
kun mä...
tuo Bimoran tuli, niin se on Baltimoresta Amerikasta, ja se on hyvä tyyppi, niin mä laitoin sen linkin sulle.
Americano.
Jaa.
Se on täältä näin niin samaa porukkaa, kun me ollaan kaikki. Niin, me ollaan hyviä ystäviä täällä.
Gogi
Tämä on
said
niin kuin hakkella, että
Bimoran is a little bit crazy. He drinks too
Yeah,
much.
not
He
so
spends too
crazy.
much.
He's like anger management with Charliers in the sidekick with having the nightclub guy, and Bimoran is the same guy. Actually, you don't remember the series, but I've been watching that lately, today and tomorrow.
I'm looking forward to Ron's Thailand trip soon.
Yeah, that's what I wanted, like, Hanni would come here, because Hanni is in Thailand at the moment, this Finnish YouTube guy, and we told him, like, when we're stopping this Hakkes live stream, come to this place, and he was really like, well, I'll come there, but I don't know, because like he's over 50, so maybe he's like, he doesn't know how to push the buttons and
Is it not that big streamer that what's the name, Gogis? The Paul Pov? I don't know, the big streamer. He did also on Kick and Finnish streamer.
Pottukoira.
Yeah, Pottukoira. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah,
Pottukoira is
Pottukoira
complete
was-
shit.
Yeah, he was on the gig side. That was like 35,000 people.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but I don't know why, because he's such a boring guy. Like, in YouTube, you have much more content, like, in this
Yeah.
Finnish streams, like,
Yeah,
yes,
hey, Sunny,
at least
you
in
know,
my opinion.
idiot. Hey, one word, idiot.
Yeah, because they're
Pottukoira.
all idiots, like, they're all following each other like sheeps, and they're like,
Yeah,
this is
but
cool, because
he-
there's
he
a lot of
make
viewers.
them-
For what?
he make
For
an-
what? So
he
fucking
make-
boring. And I've
Yeah.
seen, like, Kokkis, I don't know if you know this, but I've seen, like, Pirkkis in live. I've been with him
actually-
in I've been with him in Tampere, and he was so boring. He was always sleeping, as he does. So I don't know why he's such a, like, big star, like, in Rappiotope. Because he's really boring. He hasn't.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
has
yeah.
nothing to say. He's so boring.
Hey, what do you think about Karvalakkimies?
I don't know about this, like, Pottukoira, Karvalakkimies. I don't know about this geek shit. I only watch YouTube, and sometimes when there's no content on YouTube, I go to TikTok, and I don't know
He's
about
been away.
geek at all.
Hey, he's been away, Karvalakkimies. But still 30,000 euros from 1 month in Vietnam and few nights in Bangkok.
What is the best month to visit Finland? Well, it depends what you want. If you want, do skiing and stuff like that, go to Lapland, visit the Santa Claus and all this reindeer stuff. So then it's
Don't
like
visit. Don't
December,
vi-
November, maybe. But if you want to, visit just a, a real Finland, I use it in quotes. But
nightless,
southern
night.
Finland, where most people live, then it's summer, of course, the same in every country, I think so. Because in Finland, actually, the summer doesn't go so crazy when in Central Europe. I know a lot of German tourists and people from Central Europe come here because the heat is not we have maybe 23 Celsius degrees when at the same time there's 35 somewhere in Germany. So it's the summertime or then the fall or May, but then it's a bit colder, I must say. So it's about 15 Celsius degrees
Yeah,
those times.
Charlie hiccup. How to stop hiccup? Just don't hiccup. So I stop.
At least I heard Kahvi said that you must drink. I think he said that was the advice, drink coffee.
Small
I don't know.
shots of water, like 10, 15 small shots of water. Then it will disappear, mostly.
I know. I learned to stop the hiccup. I just stop the hiccup.
Hey,
Only
how do
one
you say in Dutch? You can say CVO. In Finnish it's hikka. In English it's hiccup. What is
hiccup.
in Dutch?
Hiccup. It's hiccup.
What is
Hick,
in
hick,
hick?
Hiccup.
Hick.
yes,
Okay, so
hick,
it's pretty similar to hiccup. So,
yeah.
English
we
words.
say hikka, hikka,
Yeah, hiccup.
Hikka, yeah. Hiccup,
Hikka, hikka. What the fun
And
to
like
learn that
haka.
it's always the same pretty much, no matter what
worst
language.
thing, may I? Worst thing that happened in Thailand, and I eat some too spicy soup, and I have a hiccup, and I didn't. And
You had a hiccup from underneath.
now the fucking milk doesn't help with that. And 10 minutes, I was like catching my breath, and I'm gonna die or something. And 10 minutes, and after that, I'm like was living the life. And the soup, I didn't finish that time, but it took me take take 7 hours to finish that fucking soup, and maybe 10 to 12 song or like that beers. But I like 7 morning o'clock, I finished the soup, and I was proud I finished the soup, finished the Finnish style, and
You
then
was not sick from
big
the soup.
CVO, big sleep after that. Sorry to share to you about this.
Alone or with a friend? You were sleeping.
I was sleeping my own room with 10 lady boys.
How many?
Same guest house.
10?
10 lady boys, 5 or 6 African black freelancers, and
How much
But
did
can
it
I
cost
ask
you?
you, Gokis,
three cashiers.
do you prefer the the lady boys compared to real women? Do you prefer the lady boys?
No,
Like in Thailand, if you go, you're always talking about lady
no,
boys. So
no. But some of them can scam me off. They are too good looking with the schoolgirls look like, and respect them all the way. And I'm the strange one because I was going to Thailand, was it 2019, and my lady boyfriend uh, asked, I'm coming, if I'm coming there. Yes, she is having problems and he is coming there too. Okay, I can share my hotel room. So I live 2 weeks with the ladyboy and no boom boom.
No, boom
Other,
boom.
No boom boom, only spicy
no,
soup.
yeah, but this
Is there
time
is
my
there
boom
actually a
boom.
saying? I wanna ask you, CVO guy, that do you have like saying? At least in Finnish, there's a saying like I didn't have any sex. I managed with talking. Like I managed I managed out of sex with talking. I just talked to the girl. Like do you have any kind of similar kind of
Uh,
saying?
yeah, probably. Uh, it's a little bit difficult, I think. It's a
Yeah, he,
couple of words. It's like a whole sentence.
Yeah, but you have the same saying kind of thing. So,
Yeah, we have some sayings about that. Yeah,
yeah.
living the life.
yeah.
Yeah,
Some
but
men only
hey,
like.
yeah, best one was I refused with African freelancers, 6 of them, and
There are a lot in Thailand. I've seen them
not
also.
saying so much, but anyway, not
I don't
having
love
sex
the
with
heat.
them.
Like it's bleh,
Yeah, but
I don't like.
I was living with African girls.
It. I wouldn't even live in Central Europe. Like at the moment it's like 30 degrees or something. I couldn't stand there. Like here it's about 17 degrees. That's okay. But
Okay, but
Okay,
have
yeah,
you
Finland is
ever?
pretty cold, huh?
well, a bit colder than rest Europe, and also like Sweden and Norway and stuff like that.
Uh,
But
I like cold also. I've been on winter sports vacations, like skiing, snowboarding, a long time ago, but I
yeah,
really
but
used to like that.
Silvio,
yeah.
how we built our houses and for the minus 35 or close to minus 40, it's a different thing. How we built all our houses and
Yeah,
Yeah,
uh,
usually the problem is like
on the
we
way,
build
on the way
here
different.
in Finland, like we build our apartments to like stand cold, but we don't um build them to stand the heat. So we don't
yeah,
have air conditioning, or so
yeah.
sometimes
But you have
it can be pretty.
fireplaces and stuff.
Yeah,
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 Come
yeah,
again,
yeah. And that's
Silvio.
called like jokamiehen oikeus. So it's every man's right. We have like the right to start a fire anywhere, and we have a right to put up a tent anywhere in
we
anyone's wood.
don't.
Hey,
Yeah,
by the
yeah.
way,
That's what I heard. Like
hey,
it,
hey, now is the
that's in the
time.
northern
Hey,
countries.
hey,
Yeah,
Sunny Mayor, now is the time in here with the forest, and we have um, Thailand problems with Thailand picking the berries. People, they are not coming here, so forests are full of berries, and one liter. Is it like 50 euros 1 liter of blueberries or like that? The price.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of blueberries, but I would
Something like
like to ask you, like CVO guy, because you said you live in Holland, I guess.
yes.
So what's like, because I've always like, thought about that because we go there with an RV, like, in Europe. I've never thought about that because I'm so used to it. Like, we have the every man's right, so we can start up a tent anywhere. And then I've read like, you can do that in Poland, you can do that in every
Yeah.
place. Like, is
So
there
many
actually
rules.
is there actually like a police officer coming, like, you can't do that here, or what is the
Yes.
case, like, if I come to Netherlands and I want to, like, put up a tent and, like, is there somebody actually coming, or do people like the locals start up tents anywhere they want, like,
Oh no, we cannot do
no.
that. There are a lot of places where you can do that, but it's mostly like you need to pay money for that.
Yeah, I
You,
know, like, the camper van areas,
and yeah,
like,
like the camper van, you cannot like put in a parking place and just sleep there. That's forbidden.
How
When the
many
police come,
people?
they will give a fine.
well, I
What
don't know about Italy, because we're going to Italy in a couple of weeks, so I don't know, like, we're going to sleep where we
are
want.
you
I
going
don't know
there?
if somebody's going to complain, but
Are you going with Sini and
Sini and Racery at the moment, yes.
where? What city?
We land in Rome, so the flight is from Helsinki to Rome, and the camper van is actually pretty close to the airport. It's about 10 minutes, and
Huh?
we pick off the camper van over there, and then I don't know, I'm not sure about the plan yet, because, like, it's up there, but I think maybe to southern Italy. I'm not sure, but, like, 'cause they say, like, sun is the who's gonna manage all these things, so I have to manage all these things, and
Any
maybe to
live streams?
southern Italy, because I know they don't like cities. They don't like to go to cities. Because first plan was go up north and go to Firenze and Bologna and Pisa and blah blah blah, and do like, a circle over there.
Hey,
But then, because they don't like that, so that's why I changed my plan and maybe go south. Like, there's the Amalfi Coast and stuff like that. But,
hey,
it's a holiday season in Italy, because, in Europe many people they spend
tip,
their holidays in August, when in Finland, like, all the schools start and jobs start
tip,
and
tip
blah blah
for
blah.
you,
But
Sunny. Tip for you. Don't try Italian pizza. It's shit.
okay, that's what I'm afraid, like, because
Sorry,
there's goat cheese.
sorry. Hey,
Yeah, it's
you
really
have
cool that you're going around with a camper. It's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sunny,
that's cool. But
Sunny.
like, I've heard, like, I've never been to Italy, so that's why I'm so afraid. Like, we've been to Europe, like, with our camper van, with our own camper van. This is a rent camper van, but, like, we've been to Europe. Like, last summer we went to first through Baltic countries, so Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, and then Poland we visited. Like, my father's girlfriend likes I don't know what's the right term, but is like, fascinated about these concentration camps. So she liked to visit the Treblinka, so we visited there, and then we visited the
Yeah.
Auschwitzes we
Oh,
visited, and then when we went to Austria,
that's
so
cool.
we visited, like, the birthplace of Hitler and stuff like that. So it was a pretty
Really
interesting bit. And
historical. Yeah.
then we went to Slovakia. We were in Slovakia, like, all the mountain views, they were so beautiful and blah blah blah. But then our time ran out, because, we're coming with our own car, so it's all about the driving. You must drive, like, all the time. So this time I thought, like, if we have about 10 days, so I would like to fly first over there and then rent a car. And I've never been to Italy, so it's gonna be like. But I've read some horror stories, like, the roads are too narrow, and, like, there's thieves all around and people robbing us, and I don't know.
Uh,
It's
Italy
a
might
lot of
be
things.
Italy might be a kind of good place to visit than France because France and France language and so on. And Italy might be good one. Same, hey,
Yeah.
Italy and France and Spain and Portugal, they are all the same.
Pretty hot also in Italy the upcoming weeks, like above
They,
30.
but the culture and so on is a different, of course.
What did you say, CVO?
It's going to be very hot also in Italy.
Yeah, very very hot. I know. Like I've checked, like
35,
the
38.
yeah, because at least
Yeah,
when you're coming from Finland and it's like basically fall out here, so it's maybe like most maximum like 20 to 21 degrees
yeah,
even during the day, and at night like 14 to 17 degrees, about at least here in southern Finland. Up north it's always like colder, but like going to Italy where it's like 35 something. So I hope that there's an air conditioning in the camper van. That's
There
what I'm
must be.
hoping
Yeah,
for. Yeah.
it's
if
like
I
Thailand
visit,
temperatures.
if I visit
Yeah.
Hakkeen, you wherever you live, and can you, Sunny, go have a hand and go outside with me and like brother and sister, my YouTube sister, and together at the outside and minus 30 degrees.
I don't think I've ever been to minus 30, at
With,
least here in
yeah,
southern
with the
Finland.
pride,
I
with
think
the
it's been
pride
maybe
of
like minus 25. I think that's maybe the maximum I remember. But
and we go with Psycho Sika
yeah,
and no sexual things, just like brothers and
but
sisters.
Psycho Sika is not a lady boy. He's just a guy who likes to
Uh,
dress as a
Psycho
woman.
Sika, good personality, one of the good ones. Of
See,
course, with
there's
ups
also
and
a
downs.
couple of streamers who like to dress in woman clothes. I have seen Finnish
Yeah,
streamers.
yeah.
Yeah, all the Finnish Finnish people do that. Well,
Sorry.
but that's what I've started to think about. Like at least in
I,
our
I,
like
I hope Goggins is.
YouTube community, there's a rare, like if you're completely straight, like straight guy, there's always something.
Oi,
I hope Goggins is not going to show all his clothes.
can full clothes. You know me. Hey, see, oi. Oh, sorry, I have a hiccup.
Oh, so someone needs to scare you. Then the hiccup will
Now,
go away
how
also.
to stop the hiccup? Just
I
stop
watched
it.
actually CVO guy. I watched this, like I'm following actually him, like this guy. I don't know, is he from Amsterdam or what, or from other, like city from Holland. But he's streaming in the streets, like he's just going around, and I
You
follow him
mean
because
Ray
he likes
Dento?
cats. I can't remember the name. I don't know if I can see that anywhere, but he has this orange cat that is on the streets, like who he pets and stuff like
Maybe
that. So
we have
Ah,
to,
okay. On YouTube or?
Sunny.
no,
Maybe
TikTok.
Oh, okay. Okay.
maybe
No, I never
Sunny.
saw it.
Yeah, and
Sunny.
I
Maybe
remember I commented something to that stream. I commented. I don't even remember what I commented. I don't know if I was drunk or what, but he was really friendly and asking something, but then I was too tired to answer. So
hey,
like,
Sunny. May I like private chat? Hit the put your link to CVO.
Yeah, I would like to put a live stream, but I don't know how. That's the problem. Like Sini
Hey,
said me, like,
private chat.
it's a problem of the email. I have
CVO
to
have
change.
CVO.
You
is
cannot go
off.
into the account or something.
Yeah, because it's we have a mutual account. We've had that like it's about 1,300 or 400 followers, and there's like people coming there, like they know us like Sini and Sunny. But the problem is I can't get into that. Like there's some sort of I don't know, but I'm not sure about that because I got the real passport for that. But then it says like you have limited time, and you have like used all your time, and then you have to buy something and blah blah blah. It's so fucking.
There's always something.
Mm.
Hey, we got somebody back. Are you having a nap, Steph?
I
Or
would.
what did you do? No
Sini.
teeth brushing.
I had a nap, yeah.
This is Sini and Sunny.
Well, you can link Bokkis if he wants to
No,
subscribe.
I'm not. I'm not a mod here, but it's CVO.
But I mean onto private chat.
Oh yeah, I see it now. I see it in the
So
private
if I
chat.
can set up at some time a live stream, you can come there, of course.
Yeah. Huh? Okay, cool.
Let's see. Okay.
I should go like today or tomorrow to Amsterdam with the boat, but I didn't do it. And tomorrow it's not gonna happen.
They
also
have
because
the boats always, like I remember when we went to Amsterdam, so they advised that the parking place, like far away from the like central. So like we set it up there, and okay, no worries. But then we figured out like we have to take a ferry and go to that.
Yeah.
So
you can park there free, yeah, or for like €1 or something. Very cheap.
it wasn't really, that wasn't expensive or anything. It was not. It's not a problem. Like it was really cheap. But like we were like surprised. Okay, so we have to take a ferry to go to like so they love ferries.
The ferry to the station, I think, the train station there.
Yeah,
and
train
then
station.
you can walk
I think.
into the
Yeah, train station. I think.
Sunny, Sunny. By the way, where are from you? Finland. In Finland. Are you from Tampere? Or...
I'm from originally from Kankaanpää, so it's basically between Pori and Tampere.
Yeah, but you are living in Tampere or?
No, Uusikaupunki. Razer is from here, so near Turku. So here, really south, basically, on the western coast.
Problem.
So.
Yeah, you live there.
Your link is up, Sunny.
What?
Your link is up.
Link is up. Okay.
Link.
I subscribed.
Okay, good. If I can sometimes, because it's a like really hard to get there and start a live. Like I'm wondering about that. Like Hakke said that he can start a live on our channel, because Hakke also have like the rights in that channel in his in his apartment. He can start a live in our channel, and Sini can start up a live, but I can't,
do it also.
even though
I can go live to another channel also at this moment.
Yeah.
It's still live on this channel. Yeah, it's possible.
Oh, hey. This is a difficult one. Sunny, how you say rappiotube?
I don't know. There's some word I know, because like I listened to this one true crime podcast, and she was talking about, it was a Finnish podcast, but she was talking about a Russian like rappiotupe, and she used some kind of term, but I can't remember what was it. Whatever.
Yeah,
but we all know what you must have your own terms for that, like live streaming and drinking and people drinking, doing drugs and talking about shit and stuff like that. So
Talking about
that's the
shit.
basic.
Wasting the
Yeah, but
life.
I mean, like, the live stream is not about, like, a certain topic, like, about politics or something. Like, it's just talking
can go
about
everywhere.
nonsense, like,
Thinking and
whatever you want. So,
thinking the waste of the life with drinking and some more. And what's the name of that?
but that's the basic meaning of that. Like, usually people who are usually, I'm only speaking usually people who are unemployed, not really educated, and people who like to get drunk and spend time with each other on the internet and get drunk and speak with each other and get to know each other, and after that they get to know each other, so they start to speak shit about each other, like, you were with this person last week and blah blah blah. It's really, but
Yeah,
I say, like,
yes.
usually because there's a lot of people in our, like, live streams that they are really educated and they go to work and they just visit, like, for the weekends in the streams. So it's not always, like, but that's basically the meaning, like, getting drunk and talking about shit. That's basically the meaning
Hey,
of
uh,
rappiotope. So
listen to that chat. Finnish people are visiting here. Sorry.
Can we talk about shit now or something?
What's it you want?
Can we talk about shit and rubbish and drama?
Hey,
well, whatever you want.
hey,
What is the line of
hey,
your channel? What do you
hey.
want to talk about?
You can, Steffi. You
We talk
can.
Because
about
I also
Thailand,
follow
the
follow
Thailand
these, like,
genre drama, but you
You
don't
I
listen
can.
to it.
also follow these, like, political channels where there's a certain topic, like, we're talking about this now.
Steph,
So
you can talk about Thailand Pattaya because Sunny been there.
Who is there?
and got salmonella, so it wasn't really.
What?
I'm not
Hey,
going
what
there.
there?
I must say that that was not a place I loved. So hopefully, Italy will be the one, because I hated it basically because it was a whole shit show. Like, literally. Like, it
No
was-
problem, but you've been there.
Italia
You've
is a
been there
beautiful
in
country,
Thailand
but
Pattaya city.
the people are they suck, The Italian people are there. Mamma mia, la
Mamma mia, cella,
Yeah,
what's it?
Shella
Bella
Bella.
ciao, bella ciao, bella ciao, ciao,
Always
ciao.
those hand movements,
Yeah,
Vitut
because they're
saatana
always
kop.
using, like,
driving there.
that's like a good difference to notice. Like, when we talk to each other, at least here in Finland, and you have the same probably, that we don't really use our hands, like, to emphasize when I'm saying something, like,
Yeah.
can you see this? Can you see this? Like, using my hand like this.
Mm,
But Italian people and, Spanish people, maybe
yeah.
they do this, like, it's over the place, like, as a Finnish person, well, we don't like people anyways. We like to
And
stay in our own
those
place.
men, they are so macho, macho man.
Yeah, macho man, like,
Macho man. Yeah. I think the
well,
girls are
whatever.
okay.
I'll tell them to fuck off, because I don't like those fucking Italians who's gonna come there, like, hello, blonde girl, come
I
here.
think the girls are
Fuck off.
okay, Driving their shitty Vespas. It's the worst bike ever
Yeah,
made.
but I don't like to
I
say
had
anything
one.
because I've never been there, but I can say after I've been there, like, what's it about?
Vespas are heavy, because mostly they're made out of
Yeah,
steel.
but they need a lot of maintenance. They break every 2 weeks. Something wrong with the Vespa. They have to go back to the garage.
What is
fix
a
it.
fest bus? What is a fest bus?
Scooter,
Vespa is a
moped.
scooter.
Moped. Okay.
In Italy, yeah.
I thought you were talking about about a bus, like big bus. Yeah, scooter, moped. Yeah. Moottoripyörä tai
I had
skootteri.
once.
In
Bicycle,
Finnish.
I had
No.
one also.
motorbike or bicycle. Hey,
I
if
had
you
one,
go
but
with a
I
Harley
sold
Davidson,
it. I sold it after 3 months.
Yeah, but we're not gonna. I read about that. Like it's really useful to use those out in Italy. Like people use them and go around to see the city. But my travel companions don't want to see the city, so I don't know if it's completely useless. We have the RV there, so maybe we'll just park it somewhere. And if I want to go to the city, I can just take a city bus. Or we're going to Napoli. Those are the big cities where we go in Napoli and Rome. So we'll leave
Mama
it somewhere
Napoli. Hey, Mama Napoli, far across the sea. Oi, oi, oi.
I mean Naples. Naples, I think it was
Yeah,
in English.
I sing like that, but not close enough. Sorry, anteeksi. Teille tulee hieno. Tuleeko live-striimiä sieltä? Ehkä.
I think there's gonna be some live stream, but we'll check. It's about the situation. If we're bored, of course we're gonna put a live stream. But if something's happening, that's not the first thing on our mind. So
Yeah, but good things. Good things and some nice things.
at least some live stream is always gonna come there. Always
cool.
on our trip. So
nice. The first Finnish good one, not potato head. He gonna make some.
Speak English, Goggles. Speak English. Jesus.
Sorry. Did I speak Finnish?
Of ik en CVO-guy, we gaan Nederlands praten. Weg met die stomme Finnen.
Hey, be nice, sir.
Ja, je weet niet wat ik gezegd heb.
Yeah, but I bring my friend Sunny here. And
Gogis understands. Yeah.
Stomme Finnen.
I always bring some Finnish people here.
What is this Pattaya 123 guy talking about? I'm there from November till June. Where is he? Like in Finland or in Italy or where? Where can I contact you? I'm there. Like where? In Finland or in Italy? That's what
Yeah, there's stupid people in
Australia. Sani, me ollaan ikuisesti kaveria, kun mä en riitä
kenenkään kanssa. Like Goggis.
Okay, you're not talking to me. I talk to Ron. Who's
Ron on Amerikasta, Baltimoresta.
You don't want to meet Ron, really, believe me.
I think he's talking to Beamer Ron.
He was crying yesterday in his live stream. He is drunk. He is.
I didn't saw that.
He's a pizza delivery boy. You don't want that.
Ron on
Yeah, pizza delivery guy. He makes a lot of money. I will be a pizza delivery boy also. If I can make $400 a day.
He said he made $400 a day by delivering pizzas.
Sunny is a
That's
nurse.
Great. It's like 10K a month.
And not
you see, it's so stupid he can't find the link.
What do you think about this discussion about the immigrants? Because we all have the same problem, but UK has been at the headlines about this protests about immigrants and anti and pro what do you think about you can see in your country also probably people working in low wage jobs, they're always immigrants.
Are we
and
talking
like
about? We are talking
so
about Finland,
In Holland, there
Holland,
are also
and
a lot of protests
yeah,
going
yeah, yeah.
on.
That's what
All
I meant. Like
delivery
in
boys.
Europe, in total, like they are working in low
But you
class.
ask a question. Let us answer them. You keep on talking.
No, she's explaining it. She's explaining it a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
way,
I'm just
so we
saying.
can good understand.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we all of delivery boys, driving those mopeds with those pizzas on the back, inside the cool box. They're all black people, all Muslims, all from another
But
country.
why? They're
I
working.
never
They're
see a
working.
white guy driving
The
those.
Yeah, they're
good thing that they're
working. They're
working.
working because at least like far right people, they say like these people never work. They only take the benefits from Kela. This they
Yeah, but
use this
it's
like
only
social
a
fair
few of them.
system.
It's
Yeah,
only
but
a few.
what is your whole opinion? That's what I asked. Like your whole opinion about immigrants. Should they all like fuck off like completely,
No, the good ones you
or
can
do
stay,
we
of
need
course,
them?
who keeping them to the rules. But the guys who are making it bad or gonna touch women like and stuff,
Yeah.
then it's
And
gonna
do
be a problem.
crimes? Yeah.
And they hang
Yeah,
around in
crimes and
parks
everything.
and
Yeah,
stay together and harassing people.
robbing, everything.
Yeah,
Those people need
yeah,
to get out,
and
of
I think
course.
like it's more of an issue for the people who live in bigger cities, like if you live in Amsterdam or if you live in what's the Belgium, what is it called? I forgot.
Antwerp,
Like
Brussels.
Antwerp, like and in Helsinki, for example, and Tampere, and a lot of like
Yeah.
bigger cities. Then that's a problem. But I live in well, not the countryside, but in a smaller city. Like there's like maybe 15,000 people here and I see a lot of immigrants, but it's not a problem. Like it's never been a problem. Like I of
Okay.
course understand that they have a different opinion on this because they associate themselves with these immigrants every day. So I can't know that, but like a lot of those people are very hardworking, and at least like Asian people, for example, you can't put them in like one bunch immigrants because there's a lot of like people who work really
hey,
hard
Yeah,
and
Asians are probably the
like
Tani, Tani,
favorite
pitää
immigrants,
saada Piimo Ron tänne näin, niin
most well behaved.
sanotaan, että Steffille, kun se ei jaksa kuitenkaan mua kuunnella, että niin Piimo Ron pitää saada tänne näin. Sano englanniksi, että
I don't understand you even in Finnish. I don't understand.
Me neither. What is he speaking?
muuten mä suutun ainakin.
Swedish?
Me puhutaan
I
suomea.
don't understand what he's talking about.
I was talking about we
He's
have
saying
to
someone
bring
we should have
Piimo Ron
someone here, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Hey, no,
I
hey,
like Gorgas.
we are like friends, family, and Bimo Ron is a part of our family. And if Ron wants to be here on the panel, please let me in. Can you share?
But so did I Nico, like did I get it right? So CVO, you don't have anything against the people who work. You like to keep them in your country, but of course those who do crime, they would
Misbehave.
be sent away right away. And
Yeah,
so
but they're not taking much actions, the country, against those people, what I'm seeing. So yeah, there's a little bit of a problem, but I think that's in whole
But
Europe.
has there been a lot of problem? Like at least in Finland, there hasn't been. At least in my notice, like there's of course been some rapes and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But those are the things like also Finnish people do. But is there like a real problem with the like foreigner people with in your country? Like have you seen headlines like a lot of like
Yeah,
usually immigrants?
Yeah. And there are a lot of
Hey,
protests also
Western CVO.
when they made a new place for all the immigrants and all the people who are living around. They're gonna protest because they don't want to have them in their village.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
CVO, may I?
you may.
Thank you, sir. Are you happy with your government?
My?
Is your government or not so?
Yeah, the government takes a lot of immigrants in. I think for such a small country, Holland is a small country. There only living like 18 million people.
Well, we have 5 million people, so
But
but
maybe
that
we
sounds
have
kind
to,
of big.
we have the
but
same.
your country is really big, I think, comparing to
Yeah,
Holland.
yeah.
Like
Compare
space. Yeah.
the what's it? Yeah, space. The country is big.
Yeah.
Distances
Landside.
are big.
Hey, landside. Finland is very big, but hey, CVO, get your bike and move to Finland and be Finnish.
But we have the same problems exactly like everyone else. But I think the Europe country that has fucked the most is Sweden. I think, in my opinion, and I think many more with
Sweden
immigration,
is
like
fucked up.
the free borders and stuff like that. So they have a lot of immigrants, and the Sweden is, I think, in top 10,
Yeah, but they've been
not safe country at the moment.
Sweden been in problems since
And when I was little,
how
we went to
February.
Sweden, Sweden was safe, like Finland. It was safe. But now with immigrants, it's become this wild west, they're
Yeah,
shooting each other, bombing each other, and
and not
it's not
the
the same
color
anymore.
of the skin, but the system.
Mostly they're fighting with their own, like the immigrants fighting together. That's also what you see a lot, eh?
I was with my neighbor, Sunny, you know Kokkola.
Yeah.
I was living in one city and one guy from Gambia, and very cool guy, actually violin player from Finland, and we boom boom together that one, and we didn't have the issues because the same size of our instruments. Sorry.
Guys, I have to close the live stream. Getting tired. See if you
Okay.
can open up a new
3:30.
stream if you want.
Yeah, I will try, but
kidding
if I can't, I can't. But I will try. Okay.
Yeah.
And you're welcome there if I can start it.
Hey, you don't have
CVO and Cocktails.
Yeah, I will
both.
subscribe.
you have.
I have the
Yeah,
link here.
subscribe. I will try to start now, but I don't
No, I
know
have to
how it's gonna
wait.
go.
Impossible to follow you there. We can follow you CVO.
Use the link.
I can always Sunny. We are finished.
Use the link of CVO guy. Subscribe to him. But I have to.
How can we?
Yeah, man, have a good sleep.
Yeah. Cheers, man.
It's late.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thank you for
And
coming on,
good
guys and
night,
girls.
and thanks
Yeah,
for
Yes, good to speak to you all.
Yeah. Hope to see
Yeah.
you